Hey everyone, it's Adam with sellcoloradohouse.com, and I wanted to make a video talking about if I would sell my house to somebody who cold calls me, right? You get those solicitations and those spam likely numbers. And the truth is, like, I think it's right that you're not going to answer the phone and that it makes no sense to sell somebody who's cold calling you. But some people do. Some people take the bait, and then it ends up being a lot of headaches. It ends up being one of the most stressful things they've ever done in their life, if not the most stressful thing. Because you got to ask yourself, if they're not online, if they're not making videos, if they're not showing who they really are, if they're not the person meeting you at the house, then who are you dealing with? And they're not going to know the market like I do. I know Fort Collins, Denver. I've been all over the state. I'm a native of Colorado. I've been all over. Been to like not every mountain town, but numerous mountain towns because I love hiking. And so I know Colorado, and I know what a fair offer is. I know the neighborhoods. And if you get a cold call from somebody who lives in, I don't know, California, and they're saying, "Hey, we buy houses in Colorado." Really? Like, who are you even meeting with? Like, who's their title company? Like, it's like they're not even here locally. It's just weird. But you have a lot of people who are teaching that you can become a millionaire overnight in real estate, and they teach all these weird things. It's why, like, if you're a homeowner watching this, you get a lot of weird postcards in the mail, and they all say the same thing: we buy houses fast for cash, and they fake like it looks like it's handwritten and stuff. And the reason why is these are all people that are not serious. If they were serious, they would be online. And I know my competition is also online. I'm not the only one who buys houses in Colorado online. But I will say I've met a lot of companies, a lot of people who are legitimate companies here in Colorado, and most of them only do business online if it's not referrals like me, right? And they're the most legitimate house buying companies. I understand I'm not the only house buying company in Colorado, but that's okay. I don't buy every house I look at. Not every offer is going to be a fit. Not every one will even like me. I don't know. It can be so many different things. I think I'm a likable person, but maybe my breath stinks that day and I ruined it. you know but that's the thing, is stick with people who are local. I'm local. I buy houses all over the Front Range, and that's just my honest take. I would not sell to somebody who cold called me.